We want to touch base in regards to independent contractor versus employees, the potential problems and challenges that result. We're getting phone calls and we're watching conversations in the chiropractic world right now from both workers and employers where there may be some misclassification problems and challenges. In fact, what I would tell you is if you have an independent contractor in your practice, strongly encourage you, take a look at the videos. I'm going to include some links down below as well as a detailed article regarding the IRS tests that you want to make sure that you are meeting all of the IRS guidelines to properly classify them. If you've misclassified a worker, there are a number of problems that come with that, most of them financial. And so you want to make sure that you get it right. There are penalties for not having the appropriate forms, W-2s and I-9s for employees. You can be charged against their overall wages for not withholding the taxes. You're going to have to pay a decent portion of the employee, misclassified independent contractors, FICA wages, as well as all of the FICA wages that you would have been responsible for, FICA taxes that you would have been responsible for as an employer, if you will. You're going to have to pay a portion of interest related to those unpaid tax payments. There's a work comp penalty, and there's an unemployment tax or unemployment insurance tax penalty that also typically has to be paid in those particular situations. And here's the thing. Once a misclassification has been identified, all of those different agencies, both federal and state, they begin to communicate with each other to ensure that all of these different items are taken care of. This isn't an area that you want to take lightly. You want to make sure that you get it right. So down below, again, I'm going to include a series of different videos related to proper classification employees. Additionally, I'm going to add a link to a really great article that can walk you through to ensure that you're getting it right. Encourage you to do this. This is, a lot of times it's complaint driven. It can be audit driven. All kinds of ways that ultimately misclassifications can be identified. And so you want to make sure that you get it right. We'll catch you next week.